What's going on, Herd? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another one in the Does It Rally series here. We got the Asbo. There's some weird customizations you can do to this thing, and that's really the reason I did buy this thing, but it kind of a little bit reminded me of like a Golf. It's not a Golf. It's not at all modeled after that. According to GTA Wiki, it's a Vauxhall Corsa C, having some influence from 2005 to 2009 Fiat, a Citroen Saxo. This thing's kind of a mixed breed when it comes down to it, but I kind of wanted to see, does this thing rally? And I figured you guys would be interested in this as well. I'm not going to do any armor on it. Doesn't look like we have, oh yeah, we do have brakes. What do we got for body work? I'm going to just remove that. Brakes. Yeah, we better put some brakes on this thing. Front bumpers. Kind of spruce it up there. A little bit more of a tuner look. Oh boy. I like this one the best. We're going to do that one. Definitely have to do the engine. Exhaust. What do we got for exhaust? Okay. So exhaust is going to come with the rear bumper. Oh boy. I'm just going to do primary arches. I'm not going to do anything crazy there. No explosive headlights. Kind of make them maybe a little darker, huh? Do the plastic housing. Just make it look a little darker in there. Like covers. So you're kind of seeing what you can do to this thing to make it a little bit ricey. Liveries. What do we got? Okay. Ooh. Real ricey. Alright, we already got... I'm just going to leave it ice white, too. I'm not going to get anything too crazy with this vehicle. Yeah, we'll do a sun strip. That doesn't look too bad. Skirt. Just do some primary skirts. Keep it, you know, relatively affordable. Alright, so we are going to want this for traction base. Boy. Alright, what all we got? I know there's some real crazy wings here, so... At least one. Yeah, there she is. We'll just do this basic one. Suspension, this is where she gets crazy. Bam. 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 Definitely not doing that. This is a rally car, so we do want to keep it up as high as we can. Transmission, we got to do it. Turbo. Oh, that's not below. Trunk. Speakers. We literally have subwoofers. Well, this is a rally car, so let's just keep it as basic as we can. Let's do that. No roll cage in here. That's kind of weird. Wheel type. What are we going to do for wheel type? Off-road? She looks real nice there, doesn't she? Maybe we want to do high-end. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the off-roads. Just like that. Windows, we'll do some light smoke on it. This is our rally build here, guys. This is what it's come to. All right, well, let's get her to the track. Okay. Forgot about that. Alright, so the last episode we took the Futo here. This is the second of the third completely finished at the time of this recording. Rally tracks, rally cross tracks. This one is fun. It's a couple big jumps. So we're going to see how this front wheel drive vehicle handles. So less talking, let's get to her. Let's see how she handles. Let's see what the speed is like. That's pretty much what I'm really kind of worried about. Oh, we gonna make it to the top? Nope, we're gonna bounce off the top. The Futo didn't do the best on this. I mean, it's so slow around some of these corners, and all in all, I mean, already this car is just handling these corners so much better than the Futo did. Let's see how it handles this jump, though. Doesn't seem like it's doing so hot off-road. Oh. So not bad for a front-wheel drive vehicle, honestly. It's not terrible. The rear end kind of wants to slip out a little bit when you're going faster. I mean, it's not quick, it's not fast, it's really not clearing these jumps too well. This one it's having a ton of problems on. I mean, there we hit the tops of the trees. Oh, I'd say the Futo is doing better on that jump back there. I think the Futo just in general is picking up a little more speed than this thing is. It's just not making it over that very well. Handling itself in the steering line, it's not bad at all. It's actually pretty decent in the steering. Like I said, a little bit of wanting to slide out in the rear end, but not bad at all. There we go, that was cleanest so far. Alright, there it didn't want to slide out. So I think it's really when you're doing like a Scandinavian flick kind of a movement. Now the issue with this car is it is in the compacts. There's not many in the compact class. There are a few vehicles, of course, but there are not a ton. But if we did have a compact rally class, this would probably be very, very competitive with it. Oh no, don't tell me we're stuck here. And we're stuck. There we go, we got the back end to slide out a little bit better there. So if you are new to the Does It Rally series, we judge these vehicles on 3 separate aspects. We're first going to talk about the handling, the steering, how is it all in all. This is of course within the rally means. How is it as a rally vehicle? Next in line, we're going to talk about the speed. How fast is it? Not straight line speed, but how is it compared to the other rally vehicles out there? Something like the GB200 or the Flash GT. And then finally, we're going to talk about the cost of the vehicle. What are you paying for what you're getting out of it? Alright, well first off, the handling, the steering. How is this vehicle? I will say for a front-wheel drive vehicle, this is one of my favorite ones so far. We'll get into the speed next, but for handling, on how touchy it is, just generally how the rear end handles, I really do like this. So the steering isn't anything crazy. It's not super touchy, nor is it, you know, under responsive either. It's decent. All in all, the handling on this car it's not bad. Specifically keeping in account that it's a front wheel drive vehicle. Now let's not keep that in account. Let's keep in account that this is a rally vehicle on a rally cross track. And how is it all in all compared to the full field of rally vehicles? Yeah, it's a compact vehicle. Yes, you're not going to be racing this thing on this track against a GB200 or a Flash GT or anything within those limits. You're going to be racing this against other compact cars, like what, like the Ballista Compact, and oh goodness, is the Prairie a compact car? I think so. Or is that I don't remember what the heck the Prairie is car. You guys know this if you've followed my channel for any point in time. I don't care for the front wheel drive handling lines in this game. Just not my cup of tea, not my style. I like the rear wheel drive, I like the all wheel drive, I'm good with both those. I don't really care for this front wheel drive stuff. So I'm going to be a little bit biased. It's going to get us a lower grade. Even though it is good for a front wheel drive vehicle, I'm going to be giving it a 6 here. So next, oh goodness. That's actually a really easy jump to hit in most vehicles. So this car's really struggling there. It's not so hot off-road. That's another problem with the handling line. I mean, it's not the best off-road. Next in line is going to be the speed of the vehicle. Not straight line speed like at the airport going in a drag race. I mean in comparison to all of the other rally vehicles. Again, keeping in account the fast rally... Oh my goodness. The faster rally vehicles like the Flash GT, the GB200. This one's about the Asbo. And for speed... Guys, you see how it's handling some of these corners. You see how it's going off-road. It's not going to be your best. It's really struggling on this jump every single time, of course, as I said. Just not good in the speed category, guys. It's going to be actually scoring a 4.5 here. It leaves a lot to desire, unfortunately. That's bringing us to a 6 and a 4.5. That's 10.5, and that's bringing us into cost. Now, cost on this thing, you can get the trade-in price. It's right around $300,000. I paid the normal price. It's right around $400,000. Either way, a relatively affordable vehicle. The Sultan sedan, even the Kuruma, $100,000 for the Kuruma. I believe $12,000 for the Sultan, something like that, or just free off the streets. There's numerous vehicles you can get into rally racing with for much, much less and are going to perform much, much better. This car is just... it's not cutting it. It's not cutting it for this track, but then again, this is not really developed for compact vehicles. These tracks are developed for a lot quicker vehicles. All right, respawn then. So cost when it comes down to it, I mean, in my opinion, again, and I said this in my last Does It Drift episode, if your rally collection is looking a little slim, a little dismal, this is not the car you need. All right, but if you have a full plethora of rally vehicles in your garage, you have a full garage of, you know, rally variations, then maybe this is something you want to add in. Maybe this is something unique. So you're going to be in the $600,000, $650,000, $700,000 range for this car. Is this worth it? No, it definitely is not. Cost on this thing, again, I'm going to give it a 4.5. So that's going to bring us to a 15. 15 out of 30 available points. I liked it. I seen it. I knew I needed to buy it for the other reason, as I showed you in the garage and the customization factor. So that's really what we're here for, testing it out. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more, comment below. Let me know what you want to see. Appreciate everybody supporting the channel, tuning in, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing the videos if you're sharing the videos. If you're not sharing the videos, just know that does help greatly. You never know who the heck is going to see it and how far they can share it. So keep that in mind. As always, guys, hope you all stay happy out there. Please stay positive, and we will definitely speak to you next time.